Monetary gifts, cards, banners, and donations have been pouring into the city of Uvalde since May of last year. The local library in the heart of the city has seen an overflow of support from around the world since that tragic day. Clark Finney had the chance to learn how an archivist and local artists are preserving history in hopes of creating a brighter future.
19 students and 2 teachers.
It's mixed emotions. Through this tragedy, we try to take this and try to bring light to it and focus on what is here and what is good.
Are leaving a permanent mark on the place they once called home.
I've seen these for months. Prior to even working here, I saw them on the library's Facebook page, and they're these beautiful pieces of art.
Inside the city library, there are archives dating back to the early 1900s when the library first opened. Now, the date many would rather leave in the past is a part of its history.
It's artworks, custom cards, all hand painted or...
Tammy Sinclair is the archivist in charge of Los Angelitos de Rob, a commemorative project she's in charge of due to the massive amount of gifts and donations the library has been receiving since May 24th of last year.
We received banners from all over the United States. Some of our books that were sent in even came from Australia.
She's the one who sifts through all of the donations.
Through Humanities Texas, Dr. Eric Luffner came to us, and Mendel Morgan is our director, and said, "We're here to help. How can we help?"
El Progreso Memorial Library has gotten the grants necessary to keep the memory of those lost in the Robb Elementary tragedy alive.
They're all unique. They're all different sizes, especially at the base. As we put the boxes together and appropriately started storing these for archival purposes, we cover it with acid-free tissue, and it felt like I was putting the children to bed. And so your emotions are all over the place.
21 wooden cutouts of the 19 students and 2 teachers who lost their lives. In this case, a local artist took the time to create each of these pieces you're seeing on display.
What you're seeing here, this is by artist Kimberly Morgan.
And she isn't the only contributor. Cristina Noriega has been using her talent outside of the walls of the library on a canvas of a different kind.
Someone tagged me in a post, a man by the name of Abel Ortiz, who lives here in Uvalde and has an art lab, Uvalde downtown. It was his vision to do a 21 mural project to honor the victims.
Within a couple of weeks following the tag on social media, she got the call.
Okay, you're gonna paint Marie Jo Garza. Her story was one of the first that I actually heard because her father was on, I think, Anderson Cooper outside of Robb Elementary, and he was crying, of course, and talking about her. And it just really hit me.
She's forever remembered as a hero for trying to call 911 while gunshots rang out inside her elementary school.
That's how she lost her life.
During the month of July, multiple muralists came together to complete their portions of the project.
I'm recording you both.
It was an intense experience because it was long days, it was very hot, it was over 100 degrees. There were a lot of people coming and going all day. Some knew her, some were just people that had heard that this was happening, and they would bring us food and drinks.
The painting of 10-year-old Anne-Marie can be found on a repurposed warehouse near the town square. Her 10-year-old classmate Maite Rodriguez and her teacher, 44-year-old Ava Morales, are depicted right by her side. The 21 murals are spread between 9 locations downtown. She, along with Tammy and many others, have been using their gifts to transform the way people see the city of Uvalde and the victims who are gone too soon.
You know, it's hard to summarize, the impact of the mural project, but I think the takeaway is that these children were loved, they were talented, they had dreams. People will remember the first thing probably how they died, but the families have said we want people to remember how they live. So I think that's what these murals do.
We're stronger together. I mean, that to me, we're resilient as humans, we're resilient as a community. This is hard, it will never be easy. We're never going to forget. But again, we want to help heal and grow and move forward.
Clark Finney, KENS 5.
Beautiful art.